Hotel in downtown Sacramento. Fox 40's Joe Khalil joining us now live tonight with more on the California senator's speech. Joe.
Yeah, Nikki, her first real campaign stop through Sacramento. Not surprisingly, it was at the invite of the California Federation of Labor. Kamala Harris has been a champion, been a proponent of unions, especially here in California. Now, was this an all-out endorsement of Kamala Harris? No, but she is courting the union vote. She knows that. They know that. So a lot of people paying really close attention to what she had to say tonight.
Oh, it is so great to be home and in the House of Labor. Thank you.
2020 presidential candidate Senator Kamala Harris bringing her message directly to union members in Sacramento Monday. Her first campaign stop to the capital city.
America's economy is not working for working people.
Harris, courting the labor vote, delivered a message focused on working class families and bettering their lives in California.
I think of this as being a moment in time that is requiring us each and collectively to look in a mirror and ask a question. That question being, who are we? And I think what we all know is part of the answer to that question is we are better than this.
Harris invoked her plan to close the teacher pay gap and provide an income tax credit for middle-income families. The junior senator from California was invited to speak Monday by the state's Labor Federation. The move to have her wasn't an endorsement, according to CLF Communications Director Steve Smith, but rather an audition for their support.
It's moments like these where you have the candidates coming out speaking directly with working people that we really value, and that helps workers make a decision about who they want to support.
Harris's speech to working people, however, comes directly after a private fundraising event at the home of millionaire developer Angelo Sakopoulos, the father of Lieutenant Governor Eleni Kounalakis. So while she's championing working families, Senator Harris also courting major Democratic donors. Democratic strategist Roger Salazar was at the event.
Supporters and donors, whether she was talking to his legislators, her message has been consistent across the board. We've got to decide what kind of country we want to be.
That we organized folks, that we mobilized folks, that we lifted them up, that we spoke up, that we marched when necessary, that we sought when necessary.
Harris ending her speech much like a rally.
The power will always be with the people. Always.
Now, this is likely not going to be the last time that we see Kamala or really any of the 2020 presidential hopefuls come through here. California used to be sort of inconsequential, but since the primary date has been moved up on the schedule, it's now one of the first grouping of states that gets to vote. So it's much more important in that race moving forward. As one campaign strategist told me, it's no longer the Democratic ATM for people running for president here. So expect to see a number of people making campaign stops throughout the Golden State and hopefully here in Sacramento. Reporting live downtown, Joe Khalil, Fox 40 News.
Joe, thank you. And for full coverage of the 2020 presidential